Hello everyone, hopefully this streams properly. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is we're today. So I figured that I would visit a local park and at least attempt to get some exercise. Since I've been traveling, I have not been routinely exercising like I should be, and that or flabby. Traveling's definitely not an excuse. I've actually lost some weight since traveling and whatnot, but my body's getting used to it. So rather than packing the pounds back on, at least attempting to get outside daily to exercise, because I really don't want to join a gym again, specifically due to germs. And I'm not really talking about COVID, because frankly, I don't talking about other germs that my body isn't used to. Because when you travel, even though your immune system might go up, sometimes there's germs that you haven't encountered before, and gyms are cesspools of germs. So I still have not left Florida. I'm not in South Florida anymore, but I haven't left Florida yet simply because I haven't felt like it. But I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do some light exercise. I've noticed I am still not off that network as I've requested, so I'm going to say it again. Please remove me from the ip2.network website. I have no desire, not at all. I'm at a park, so my internet connection may be spotty because I'm outdoors. I don't know if it will consistently stream, but it's a beautiful day, and I also want done that in a while. I hope this doesn't fall down. It's a pretty day. It's super bright out here. I'm actually going to warm up properly. Ooh, did I remember to shave under my arms? Not completely. Yeah. I'm doing a real warm-up today because I normally don't, but I am now because I've realized I have to because I'm getting older. The sun feels so good. I'm so glad I left Dallas when I did, but I'm going back. When I go back, I'll probably be there for about a month. Before the whole pandemic, I was training for a marathon. I'm really pissed that this alleged pandemic became such a thing because I was making really good progress. Now it's like I have to start all over again. lot more. You know, I was thinking, you know, my meeting with that guy Nuka Zeus, right? And make sure that all of you check out his Nuka Zeus music channel on YouTube. He has some amazing freaking raps and songs. One in particular, Baby. It's only one verse. I wish you would finish some of his work because it's excellent. But I like that a lot. It's like a pop rap. And that's the kind of rap I like. Rap that's real catchy and pop, and he can rap so fast. But anyway, my whole point to bringing him up is that it did make me realize I definitely need to get in the sun a lot more, because look at how much he values having a darker complexion. He's basically willing to do, by the way, because, you know, I don't think you should kill yourself for a certain look. But anyway, if he's willing to put his health at risk because he thinks that it's so great to be, then, you know, what am I doing not being in the sun more? I'm thinking that along with getting where I want to be fitness-wise, I'm going to be as dark as possible. I want to see how dark I can get, because in my household, not to be as dark as possible. If anything, I was told, "Oh, you should stay out of the sun. You're getting too dark. You're too black." And it's like the mindset that was for me to have to grow up dealing with. My last video stream, I was talking about that, and I got kind of emotional. I hope this doesn't blow over. It's windy. But in these late years of my life, I don't think it's too late for me to, you know, correct a bit of that mindset from within by displaying from. Let's look at the chat before I do some burpees. I'm going to do some burpees today. Hi, Yank. Oh, I don't think that's true. There's nothing. I'm a very boring person. I don't see why anybody would even really watch my streams, to be honest with you. I don't. Maybe when I was younger I was interesting, but not now. All right, we're going to do some burpees. Ooh, I shouldn't have stepped on this. Now it's all dirty. Great. Wrong. That's okay. All right, I might only be able to do one. All right, one. Maybe I should start with planks. What do y'all think? Oh, already I feel like my head's rushing a little bit. I'm going to try to do 7, because 7's not very many. Almost slipped. That's 2. Uh-oh. I knew that was going to happen. It's windy. I don't, because of the humidity. I hate humidity. Yeah, it's a lot of wind. Let's see. I didn't realize that this ground was so damp. I got my yoga mat all messed up. it's drier somewhere else. Probably not. I should have brought a towel. I'm just not gonna put my feet on it anymore. There's a lot of hot guys at this park. I might be able to find some sperm here. We'll see. Here we go. I'm trying to do them correctly, but might not be able to. How many is that? 4? I used to be so athletic. I don't know what happened. I don't even have good. All right, that's enough of that. Next, we're going to do some planks. That might be easier. But planks are surprisingly effective when it comes to toning up, because basically it compacts your body. Just remember, this is day 1 of some exercise after a really long time. At least. Okay. We're gonna hold this for like 15 seconds. Here we go. About 15 seconds. Now we'll take a break. Hi, Kim McDonald. Trying to work out. It's day 1. So don't judge me. Don't judge me. Put the camera for the other side. All right, at least somebody wants to look at my ass. At 42 years old, I am not opposed to anybody who says that they want to look at my ass. All right? Not at all. Eat my asses, bitches. Eat my fucking ass. And make sure you join my OnlyFans. All right, here we go. 15 seconds starting now. So that's 2 sets, 2 planks. We're gonna do 1 more in a little bit. You gotta work out today too, Ken? Good for you. Make a commitment to doing some exercise. I'm going to do some sit-ups also. Because I got to get really fit. Because the goal is to get pregnant this year. Actually, you know what? Since I'm still in this damn, maybe some of you who are decent in the chat can help me. Find me somebody who will want to be the father of my child. Because you never know. Maybe there's somebody that y'all watch who is in a similar mindset to me, who you think I will be compatible with, who you think I would get along with, perhaps. Help me. I'm going to start asking for help a lot more because I need help. Obviously, I'm not very good myself when it comes to trying to find people for things. So, you know, we're such freaking busybodies anyway. Help me. Help a sister out. All right, what are we going to do? Try. We're just going to do 3. 3. 3 is okay. That's a good number. It's cricket. Who is Sean? I don't know who Sean is. All right, we're just gonna. One. 2. 3. All right. Those 3 were a little bit stronger than the first 7. All right. I don't know who Sean is, but find me somebody. That's the chat challenge. Find Alexandra a baby daddy. No, he's too far away. And I'm not so much of a fan of the company that he keeps. But I think he's very nice. And he already has a kid. He's already got one. All right, we're going to do some crunches. Crunch time. Here we go. I don't have anything to keep my feet down. This sucks. I might not be able to. You know, I can do V-ups. I'll do V-ups instead. Because I need someone to hold my feet to do crunches right. Ugh, I'm so weak. Ugh. Ugh. I can't do them right because I don't have anyone to hold my feet or help me. This is why I need somebody. Sick of being alone. Sucks. It wasn't sucking before, but now it does. See all these other freaking losers and couples. Why can't I find somebody? I'll tell you why. Because I'm a weirdo. That's why. I've got to figure out how to be more normal. This is not the correct way to do sit-ups or V-ups, but it's the only way I could do them because my stupid ass didn't bring anything to keep my feet down when doing. Now I'm tired. I know you would, Ken. I know. A lot of dudes walking by checking me out, but you would think that they would come over and be like, hey girl, want me to hold your feet? But no, they don't. But I see why they don't. Because you have all these other dumb bitches who cry sexual harassment at every single turn. Men have a hard time hitting on women nowadays because of all this sexual shit. Half the women claiming harassment and Me Too, nobody even really wants them. All right, we're gonna do one more plank. One more, and then I'm just gonna lay here and get some sunshine and talk to y'all. Well, that's enough exercise for today. I feel a little bit better. I feel a lot better, actually. All right, now I'm gonna get some sun and see what y'all are talking about. What about Nuka? He's a little bit young for me, honestly. I find his vibration very, very... I'll tell you what. As a woman who was once young, who's dated older men, I look back at those times in my life and I say to myself, those guys kind of stole my youth from me. You steal his youth away. I hope life works out for him. I hope he doesn't die of skin cancer or anything. Some of you need to look at what he looked like. Those injections. He was not ugly before. You know, he told me a little bit of his backstory and some things that happened to him. And need to be very careful about how they talk to people in person, online too, but people need to be really careful with how they talk to people because he did develop somewhat of a complex. And if you just look at him, he was not ugly. I would have fucked him before the Milano tan. You know? I mean, what the hell? He had beautiful strawberry blonde hair, and he was a white guy, but he had a full head of hair. I love guys with long hair. But I think that he looks nice either way, but still, I mean, you know, if I can trick him into marrying me, I'm gonna hide the Milano tan from him. Yep. He is a handsome guy. I think he's very attractive. I think he's attractive. When I was sitting in that car with him, I thought to myself, should I fuck him in this car or what? But I thought, no, that's not very professional. Better not. But he's young, and he seems to like women who are a lot more trendy than I am. I'm kind of boring. I'm a bit boring. Even listen to some of the corny music that I like. That probably was what sealed the deal in regards to him never giving me a chance, because I made him listen to Ollie Ride. Everything. And he listened to the music and he was like, oh yeah, this is really interesting. But you could tell, at least I could tell, that he was like, oh shit, I gotta listen to this crap. Yeah. You know what? They did. But it's messed with my mind. But really, you only have like good looks for a very short window of your life. You know, you're really in your prime. Don't have any, handicaps or anything. For a woman, you're in your prime really between the ages of, I'd say, 27 to 35. That's when you're fully grown and you look great. You're just like, yeah. Ironically, at that time of your life, you really are not so familiar with what you're really into sexually. It's not until your looks start to deteriorate as a woman that you figure out what you're into sexually. That's when your sex drive goes way up to where you're like, for men, I would say men really don't hit their prime as far as what they really are going to solidly be as a man. Really, that's when a man hits his prime, between 35 and 45. That's when I think men look the absolute best. But men even don't figure out what they're really into sexually until around that age. Sex of your life until you're a bit older, not when you're young. Yeah, for a price. He said for a price. I don't have money to buy any. I'm looking for somebody who can just like give it to me. So I don't want my child to, find out that I had to buy half of who they are. Even if the person doesn't love me, they have to at least like me enough to where they're like, okay, I'll just give you some sperm. How would I negotiate a transaction like that? Give me some hints. You seem like you're aware of how this works. You can't buy love. That's the thing. You cannot buy love. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Someone was saying to me in my chat the other day, they were like, oh, isn't porn prostitution? Porn is prostitution, and porn is legal within certain locales of the United States of America. Not everywhere, but some places. If you're going to say porn is prostitution, then you have to say that women who marry for money are prostitutes also. That's how I feel. Women who date for money, men who marry for money, same thing. I've heard that one streamer, Carl I, say on his Valentine's Day stream that he thinks that there's no such thing as love, that it's all transactional. I think that it's rare that you have real love, but it does exist. It does. Stoic is going to smear my channel. Oh no, not Stoic. Ooh, I'm so afraid. Oh. To get me, he might steal me gold too. Oh no. Oh, send the leprechaun my way. We can go for round 2. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Ha ha ha. Isn't that all he says? Let's go. Right, dude? I'm so smart. I'm better than everybody else. Better than everyone on this whole network. Y'all ain't shit. You see how I shadow box? Oh. I think he might be like the biggest white supremacist on that IP2 network. No one's more. I mean, he is the network. He's everything about that network. Let's go. Shadow do. Trying to be an intellectual. I don't think so. So how's everyone's day going? Pretty good? I must be lagging. Either that or y'all just don't want to chat with me. I'm not sure which it is. I guess I could lay here and do some leg ups. That would probably be a good idea. See, there's always exercises you can figure out how to do in any position. Believe it or not, I was once a super athlete. Now, look at me. I was once a great beauty. Now I've gone to hell. Yeah, I'm lagging real behind if you guys are just now answering. It's awesome in Utah today. That's good. I bet Utah is a beautiful place to live. That's a place I would consider living, with the exception of the cold. I do not do well in cold. Oh, okay. All I really care about working out are my pectoral muscles and my arms and my midsection. Those are my challenge areas. My arms are not really challenged because I've always had skinny arms. I'm kind of like a tyrannosaurus build. But I don't plan on getting any cosmetic surgery like breast lifts or anything. So I need to work out my chest muscles. I'm not beautiful. I'm average. I'm average. I could look better. And I'm going to work on it while I can. I'm in like my last years of being halfway attractive, so I've got to pull it back together before it's too late. But I have to get a little more stable? No, I don't. I'm actually very stable right now. Only thing that is not stable with me are my emotions. I'm a very emotional person. I always have been, but I'm not ashamed of that. All right, we're gonna do some more leg lifts. I heard from a good friend of mine via email. I got to write her back. It was good to hear from her. She always has encouraging words for me. At least I'm sweating. I'm not sure if I'm sweating though because I'm extra humid. It's not hot here today. There's a nice cool breeze. And the sky is clear. Here, I'll let you all see the sky. It's very clear here, actually. Look at how clear it is. Clear blue sky. That's kind of why I wanted to come to the park today, because it really is a beautiful day today. Yeah. a nice day. It's very good. I prefer coming to the park opposed to going to the beach, primarily due to sand's fun when you first get there, but it gets everywhere and all your stuff. If you're eating food, it somehow never fails to get in your food, gets in your car when you leave. It's horrible. More planks now? All right, I'll let y'all be my personal trainer. Put the chat to use. I guess today will be super core workout. Go! Let's go, dudes. All right. This starting now. All right. No, not today. Today's only day 1. And I'm probably going to be sore. This is day 1. We'll do variation when we get to maybe day 7. Day 7. I think that's about it for today. I'll take a walk around this lake. The walk will give me cardio. Maybe I'll do like a little bit of jogging, but mainly walking. I did a little stretching at the start. I did some jumping jacks. You know, it's just day 1. I'll progress and get where I need to be fairly quickly. I generally do. Minutes is enough. 4 minutes is enough for today. It's been more than 4 minutes. What are you doing? Are you working out at home along with me? Or are you just typing, running your mouth? Are you practicing what you preach? No, you're not. Super athlete, but I'm not going to hurt myself. You know what? I actually have some leg weights that are in my car. I do have leg weights, but I'm not going to get them today. We'll do it tomorrow. You did climbing? Well, that's good. That's great. But it's been a few months since I've done anything. And one thing about exercising is that you want to start slowly after you haven't exercised for a while so that you don't hurt yourself. Because if you hurt yourself, you're not going to be able to exercise anymore. You know? There's no rush. Maybe y'all are in a rush, but I'm not. My whole point of even attempting to get get in really good shape again is specifically so that when I get pregnant and I give birth, I don't die during birth, because at the age I am, you know, I don't think it'll be too hard, but it's not like I'm in my early 20s trying to do this shit. They're okay. Stairs are a good idea. I agree with you on that. All right, let me roll this shit up. I'll have to mat down another time. You know what? We'll roll it this way. We'll put the dry side on the inside. And also remember, men versus rather than women. And it's very easy for men to snap back in shape. It's a different ball game for women. A lot of men like to be very critical of women who have gone out of shape, but you have to remember, with women, it's just different. All right, we're probably not gonna do any jogging because I gotta carry this mat and everything, but we're gonna walk around the lake, or at least walk along this pretty path. That'll be nice. Whoops. Be all some nice scenery for today. Make sure all of you put a thumbs up on this video. I'm really tired of people thumbing down my videos. So if you're in here watching and you appreciate the view, put a thumbs up or a like, whatever you want to define it as. I have some in the car, but I'm not carrying it, obviously. This is a pretty area. Birds. It is a nice park, isn't it? Whenever I'm in a new area, I do like to check out the big fan of parks. All right, Shirley's okay. I'll push through the pain after I've reacclimated to exercising every day. I know my body. I do need a good partner. That's why I'm telling y'all. Look for a man for me. Find me a life partner. Find me a male life partner who is straight. He needs to be handsome, good in bed, or overly critical at least. He should appreciate the arts, and he should like animals. Let's see how close these birds let me get. there a garbage can over here? No. If there was a garbage can, I would pick up that bottle, but germs. A little scared. That was a good workout. Good enough. I might be. How do you know I'm not like right outside your house right now? There is some lag. I might be right outside your house right now, getting ready to rob you. It could be. Y'all dizzy? It is beautiful out here today. That's why I wanted to come outside. I wanted to get some sunshine. I specifically cold. Today's actually a nicer day than it's been since I've been here. Yeah, today is not too humid, which is nice. In the morning it was, though. But at this moment it... So I'm intrigued by the speed wrapping. I hadn't ever really looked into speed wrapping before. It's amazing. I guess you have to practice. But it's interesting. Yeah, speed wrapping. People who rap at a really fast pace. Some people can rap like 10 syllables per second. It's almost like a sport. It's crazy. I think that they have to practice, though. I don't think that they're freestyle rapping that fast, because I don't see how you would be able to think of what to say and then do it. But maybe some people can. I was looking up who the female speed rappers are. There aren't very many. And there's this one girl who, I think she's Japanese. Now, I think that it's fake. I think they just sped up her audio, but maybe she's really doing it. I don't know. But supposedly she can rap 12 syllables per second, which is crazy. I'm going to try some speed rapping. I'll probably be like the worst one because I already talk pretty slow to begin with. Maybe I can do 1 syllable per second, maybe 2. That'll be my... Maybe I could be like the world's slowest rapper. I'll do one song and it'll take me like a whole hour to get through the song. my debut slow speed rapping song, I'm going to do a cover of Baby Got Back. Let me practice as slow as possible. I like big but that I can not lie. Is that the first sentence? All right, let's see what y'all are saying. Let me bring this closer. Can't see. I can't even see the chat. Okay, where have I been? I've been around. I know what's going on in IRL world. I know what's going on. A lot of people acting like fools. That's why I want to be removed from that network. I don't want to be associated with that shit. Not at all. It's amazing how people ruin things for themselves. That network had so much potential, but people on it act stupid. Acting stupid in a fun way is fine, but acting stupid in a way to where you could ruin your life? Around that shit. Not me. I've negatively impacted my own life enough. I don't need anyone else pulling me down. All right, let's see what y'all are saying. He's always calling the FBI. Who cares? You know what? He needs to look at the mirror and be angry with himself. I don't even want to think about him or talk about him anymore because I think that he's a very selfish individual. And he did absolutely zero research on the individual that I just interviewed, who's a very sensitive soul. And he just said a bunch of really fucked up things about him without even doing any research. And really, that kind of diminished my efforts when I put substantial effort into building him up. So I don't want to be around some piece of garbage like that. Nobody does. That's why he's always by himself, to be honest with you. So don't bring him up to me anymore. I don't give a damn. Globalists are not happy with Texas and Florida. Globalists, for the most part, are never happy. Oh, well, she was. Then that means that she probably heard my suggestion that that might be somebody that she should go out with. He's got some money. She's a gold digger. He could save some money on hookers. He could lease her. Oh, like I said, take me off that goddamn network. I'm a winner. Oh, that's some good music somebody's playing. All right, folks, I'm gonna get going. I'll probably see y'all at some point tomorrow. Take care. Love yourself. Goodbye.